In a cozy cottage nestled amidst rolling hills and verdant meadows, there lived a little red hen named Ruby. Ruby was a diligent and industrious creature, always busy tending to her garden and caring for her beloved chicks. One bright morning, as Ruby scratched and pecked in the rich soil of her garden, she stumbled upon a few scattered grains of wheat. With a gleam in her eye and a song in her heart, she knew just what to do. Gathering the grains in her beak, Ruby set to work planting them in the soft earth, tenderly nurturing them with care and patience. Day after day, she tended to the growing wheat, watering it with dew from the morning mist and shielding it from the harsh rays of the sun. As the weeks passed, the wheat flourished under Ruby's loving care, its golden stalks swaying gently in the breeze. And when the time came for the harvest, Ruby wasted no time in gathering the ripe grains, her wings ablur as she worked tirelessly to bring in the bounty. But when she called out to her fellow farmyard animals, the lazy dog, the sleepy cat, and the idle duck for help in turning the wheat into flour, they all turned her away, claiming they had more important tasks to attend to. And deterred, Ruby rolled up her sleeves, or rather, her feathers, and set to work grinding the wheat into flour all by herself. With each turn of the millstone, she sang a cheerful tune, her voice echoing through the cottage as she worked. And when the flour was finally ready, Ruby wasted no time in baking it into a delicious loaf of bread, its golden crust warm and inviting. As the scent of freshly baked bread wafted through the air, the other animals could not help but be drawn to Ruby's cottage, their mouths watering at the delicious aroma. But when they begged Ruby to share her bread with them, she shook her head and smiled. "I may have planted and tended the wheat, ground it into flour, and baked it into bread all by myself," she said, "but I would be happy to share it with those who are willing to lend a helping wing in the future." And so, Ruby enjoyed her bread in peace, knowing that the fruits of her labor were all the sweeter for the effort she had put into them. And though the other animals grumbled at first, they soon realized the value of hard work and cooperation, and together they lived happily ever after, sharing in the joys of the harvest and the blessings of friendship.